Good morning, world. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I have a mandate from God, people, to bring about the greatest prosperity period that this world has ever seen. And the way that I do it is by creating a million millionaires. My topic for today, people, is that your amazing routine equals your amazing life. Obviously, we're all on the quest to have an amazing life. That is the goal, that is the vision, that's what we are manifesting. Now, in order for that to happen, though, is that the key ingredient to making that happen, people, is that you must have an amazing routine. See, one of the things I identified earlier on, and it's been very instrumental in my self-development, is realizing that my life is the equivalence of the routine that I'm living. So with that being said, if I want to create an amazing life, therefore I must create an amazing routine. A routine that once I do it consistently, it will manifest the amazing life, which is my goal, which is what I'm working towards, and I'm manifesting on a daily basis. So with that being said, people, like literally what I'm saying to you is that you must, number one, is that because we're composites of strengths and weaknesses, and there's things that we know and things that we don't know, the more things that we know is what manifests the life that we have, manifests the life that we want. So what happened is, in order to gain new knowledge, which is you increasing your level of knowing, is that you have to go into the unknown and explore the unknown, and then the information you learn in the unknown becomes known, thus improving your life, because the more you know something, the more you can utilize it. It's like a tool. It's like you can't use a tool like a forklift unless you know how to use it. You know what I'm saying? The more you master knowing how to use that tool, then it's easy for you to use it. It's like driving a car. You want to go from here to New York. If you don't know how to drive, well, first thing you need to learn how to drive. Learn how to use the tool that's going to get you to where you want to be. So in essence, that's what I'm suggesting for you people, is that I want you to understand, though, that your life literally is equal to the routine that you're having. Now, the question becomes now, what routines do you need to adapt that you're currently not doing that's going to help you to manifest the life that you want? Well, for one, is that self-development is everything, people. That's how you go in the unknown. That's how you learn new knowledge, The beautiful thing is, like, once you understand the 6 faculties of your mind, then you understand that memory is a big one. You know what I'm saying? Is that as human beings, we're a data bank of memory, man. It's like everything you've ever seen, everything you've ever heard, everything you've ever experienced is what shapes the decisions that you make. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, you want to control your intake of information. You don't want too much negative information. You want specialized knowledge, things that provide tools, in essence, that you can use. That's why it's so important to basically read books or listen to audios, because what you're in essence doing is you're basically gaining a summary of people's lives, man. They might spend 20, 30 years mastering whatever craft you're looking to learn, and you can learn all the pertinent information about it within 15, 20 minutes listening to an audio. How awesome is that? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's in essence how you grow, man. It's self-development, because the more you learn new information is the more it shapes the ideas that you have. And the cool thing is that most of this is subconscious, people. It's like most people don't realize this, man, but when you're sleeping, your conscious mind is dormant, obviously. So therefore, your subconscious is fully in control. And your subconscious is going off your feelings with different thoughts that you have had. And whatever you feed your subconscious is what it's acting on while you sleep. So that's why it's so important to keep visualizing yourself in a positive light, the things you're going after in the most optimistic light, because that's what your subconscious is going to tell your body to get busy doing when you wake up. Get busy taking the actions that's going to get you the results that you want. So in essence, people, what I'm saying to you right now that I really want you to take on is that I really want you to start watching your routine. Create the space for knowledge, man. Create the space for learning. Create the space for your self-development, because there's no amazing you without you doing this first. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, my suggestion is, listen, start in the morning time. I always prefer the morning for a couple reasons. Number one is that when you first wake up, your mind is the most receptive to new information. Okay, so that's why I always suggest you do your routine in the early morning, because you have not a chance yet to go through the hustle and bustle of your day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I really want you to carve out a time, whether it's an hour, whether it's 2 hours, or 15 dang minutes for that. For Christ's sake, man, like take some time for yourself, man. Like, you deserve this, man. This is how you change your life, man, is you have to set aside time to develop yourself, because if you don't, if you're not intentional about doing that, then it's not going to happen on its own, people, you know? So I really want you to get busy doing that. Get busy really creating a space for your self-development. And as you learn, I want you to create routines, man. Like I shared with you guys about the Headway app, you know. That's the app now I've been using maybe about 3 weeks. 15 minutes, you can summarize, get the cliff notes of a book in 15 minutes. Now, I know I'm not going to sit down and read no 200-page book, but I listen to the heck out of some audio, though. You know what I mean? So that works. So you still get the information that you need to continue to build your memory bank, so that you can use it when you're brainstorming. That's the whole idea, people. So I really want you to find ways and or tools that you can use at your disposal to really help you with developing yourself, you know. The times you're driving to work, instead of listening to music or radio, my suggestion is, hey, put on something that can feed your mind, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you got a long commute, 30 minutes, an hour, man, you can have a lot accomplished during that period of time, you know? Instead of being on the phone or whatever the case is, like I said, fit in as much self-development as possible. And as you continue to do that, it will help you to shape the routine and give you ideas about the routines that you can adapt that will help you to transform and improve your life, people. Again, figure that out, man. What are your daily routines, and carve out time within your daily routine to make sure you're developing yourself. Therefore, you can manifest the amazing life, which is the goal. That is the objective. That is the manifestations that you're working towards. With that being said, people, for those of you that's out there that definitely want some help, you know, guidance, get clarity about what it is that you want and how to go about it, I can help you with that, people. Book me for a one-on-one session. You can do that for 1 hour, or you can do a long-term training where we could do ongoing life coaching, okay, on a monthly basis, where every week we'll meet via Zoom, and you know, I'll give you assignments and hold you accountable, you know. But that's how you change your life, people. For those of you that are entrepreneurs or business owners that want to gross over $1 million a year, we have a master class that can and will help you to show you how to do that, people. I will show you how to do that. I will help you to develop yourself to be a great leader, and you know, give you the affirmations and systems that you can put in place that will help you to manifest that for yourself over time. You can go to OtisTucker.com to take advantage of that. In the meantime, people, I just pray that the Spirit of God that's inside you, man, will continue to lead you and guide you to your amazing purpose in this world. I pray also, people, for abundance and blessings to flow all throughout your life. You know, that is indeed your portion. Claim it, people. Also pray, man, rebuke in the spirit right now any negative thought, ill will, or whatever that's directed towards you. I rebuke it right now in the spirit, people. Y'all have an amazing day, and we'll talk tomorrow.